Hi Cancer, my name is Audrey Alison and this is your July 2016 forecast for the month. I'm happy to be here. Let's start the month with July 4th. In the States we have our Independence Day on the 4th of July and this is our new moon. In your first house of self in Cancer at 12 degrees is the only new moon that you'll receive this year. So this is spectacular energy. This is your fresh start. This is where you want to put your intentions for the year. And what better day to do it than that holiday, the Day of Independence? So focus on the health, the body, the mindset, your goals. Where do you see yourself in a year? On the 12th of July, Venus enters Leo. So there's a lot of impact this month in your second house of finances. Venus entering Leo through the 5th of August in the money sector really gives some harmony and balance to your earnings and possessions. Venus is love and money, so she works in the second house. She also is the attraction that you might need to garner some more money into your life and possessions and self-worth and self-value. On the 13th, Mercury follows into Leo through the 30th of July, and this is also in that second house of finances. Having Mercury and Venus conjunct in your second house is spectacular considering Mercury is direct. So the Sun will be joining them on the 22nd, and happy birthday, Cancer, this is your birthday month. The Sun will be joining them, entering Leo, into the house of finances. So you have 3 personal planets in your possession sector. Amazing for earnings. And you're celebrating your solar return in the first half of the month. So that's super exciting. And some of you born on the 4th of July will have a great day with your new moon there. So we have our full moon on the 19th, and this is at 27 degrees of Capricorn. That is in the 7th house, the polar opposite sign of you, the 7th house of marriage and soulmates, business partnerships. The full moon brings an awareness to this sector. Something needs to be seen in the business partnerships or in your personal relationship with your spouse if you're married, or in your committed relationship if you're not married. The full moon can see closure. If you are unhappy with your relationship, you might consider that area mid-month. But this is about conscious awareness. When the full moon is at her brightest, something needs to be seen for Cancer. On the 29th, Uranus retrogrades in your 10th house of career. So Cancer, you've been dealing with a lot of up and down in the career department, title change, boss changes, authority changes, career change and promotion itself. So there's a strong need for independence when Uranus retrogrades, and he's more potent in a retrograde. He retrogrades for half the year, once a year, and he's going to get closer to the Pluto square when he does so. On July 30th, Mercury moves into Virgo, where he'll stay until October 7th. Very long extended stay for Mercury because he'll be retrograding next month. From August 30th through September 22nd, Mercury is retrograding in Virgo. And that'll be from the 29 degree mark through the 14 degree mark. I just want to say, going back to that Uranus retrograde, with him being more potent and affecting Pluto in Capricorn in the 7th house of marriage, that's where your attention could reside. You could be feeling like you want to break free, and you want to just really assess how you're feeling regarding that without making too many rash decisions, because it's a spontaneous planet as well. So the desire to break free could be uncomfortable. When Mercury does go through his retrograde from August 30th through September 22nd, that is in the 3rd house of communications. That is siblings, neighborhoods, local travel. Your relationship with your brother and sister will be reviewed, or sister at that time. And maybe your local area is where your review will hit you, and in the communication sector itself. So tongue-tied situations will be happening there. Let's get to the cards and see what comes up for Cancer. I'm using the Alchemical deck by Robert M. Place, and that is my go-to deck. If you book a reading with me, that is the deck that I will read you with. So, and you can book with me at audreyalison.com. Once you select your desired reading length via the PayPal button, I will get back to you with an email in a day or two. Okay, Cancer, let's see what your cards are for July 2016. Look at that. The bride and the groom. This is your marriage, the relationship, the marriage energy. So in the 7th house, that's impacted with the full moon and Pluto residing there. There could be some change for you. Let's see what else comes up though. Ace of Swords. This is victory. So you have victory on your side if you are rooting for the marriage or rooting away from it. We'll see what else comes up. The Nine of Cups. This is a wish card. There are 2 wish cards in the deck, the Star card and the Nine of Cups. And to receive this card, you have something already on your mind that you want to obtain as far as relationship or marriage. And you have success with it. So let's see what the final outcome is. Actually, 2 cards. The 7 of Wands is the fighting dogs. It's competition, argument, aggression. So maybe some of you Cancerians are going through some upheaval in relationship, and you also have Chariot, which is your card. And I feel like I pull this for most Cancer readings. It's acknowledging you at the end. You're moving forward. Chariot represents Cancer being information and details coming in as well. Not everything is known just yet. So at the top of the month, don't make any serious decisions regarding relationship, but this is a very clear, precise thought and decision that is made. So it could be applying to relationships. It could be that you don't want to fight anymore, but your wish is coming true. So if you're trying to repair a relationship or a situation, you'll have success with that, but you have to tone down the emotional or aggravated energy. Travel would be great for Cancer with this card as well. Maybe getting out of your environment with your spouse or your relationship could help you see things more clearly. I also want to say, for those of you who aren't in relationship, you have a wish. If you have a wish about relationship, the desire is coming to fruition. Give this some time to manifest. Let your solar return pass and see how that progresses, because the end of August, or the end of July and into August, you could attract the right people to you. I hope this was helpful for you, Cancer. I'm wishing you a beautiful birthday and a beautiful July. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.